Basic 6 online tutorials. Today's tutorial is on mathematics, taken from strand 1, number, sub-strand 3, fractions, indicator 1, comparing common fractions and decimal fractions. Comparing common fractions and decimal fractions. In our last tutorials, we learned how to compare a fraction and a percentage. But in today's tutorial, we are going to compare a fraction and a decimal fraction. And before we can compare, we either change all of them to decimal fractions or all of them to common fraction. So let's look at how to change all to decimal fraction. 0.79 and 4/5. 0.79 and 4/5. Solution. Let's change all to decimal fraction. So we are going to change all to decimal fraction. But 0.79 is already in a decimal fraction already. So we'll leave it as such. So 4/5 is not a decimal fraction. So we have to change 4/5 to decimal fraction. So put your bar, repeat 4/5 on it. We want to change 5 to 100. So what number will we multiply by 5 to get 100? It is 20. So 5 times 20 is 100. Whatever you do to the numerator, do the same thing to the denominator. So we multiply the denominator by 20. So 4 times 20, then we get 80/100. And we want to change 80/100 to a decimal fraction. And because of this zero, we assume how many zeros are here? 2. So we are going to move 2 to the left hand side. So we are going to get 0.80. So 4/5, when you change it to decimal fraction, you are going to get 0.80 because 100 has two zeros. So you assume you are standing here, and because of the 2 zeros, you move to the left hand side of the number 2 times to get 0.80. Now we can compare 0.79 and 0.80. Which one is bigger? The number after the decimal point. Which one is bigger? We have 7 and 8. So we are going to compare the immediate number after the decimal point. We have 7 and 8. And 7 is smaller than 8. And remember, we learned about how to use our symbols, greater than and less than. And we said in our last tutorials that the closed end faces the smaller number and the open end faces the bigger number. So when you compare 7 and 8, 7 is smaller than 8. So the closed end will face 7, meaning that 0.79 is smaller than 0.80. But this is not the question that we were given. The question given was 0.79 and 4/5. And we know 4/5 is the same as 0.80. So therefore, 0.79 and 4/5, which is the same as this, you put in your arrow. The closed end will face the open end. So let's look at the other way around. Here we change all to decimal fraction. But in the other way around, we can change all to common fraction. So change all to common fraction. So how do we change all to common fraction? 4/5 is a common fraction already, but we want all of them to have the same denominator. So we are going to repeat the same thing here. 4/5 times 20, 5 times 20. Then we'll have 80/100. Then let's change 0.79 to common fraction. How many numbers are after the decimal point? We have two numbers. So 79 over how many numbers? 2. So we add 2 zeros to get a common denominator. This is how we change 0.79 to common fraction. So that 4/5 will also have 80/100, so that you can compare the two numerators. So now let's compare 79/100 and 80/100. 79 and 80, which one is greater? 79 is smaller than 80, and we said that close end faces the smaller number. So we put in an arrow. So with this, the actual question was 0.79, which is the same as 79/100, and 4/5, which is the same as 80/100. So therefore, 0.79 and 4/5. 0.79 is smaller than 4/5. So children, keep practicing. Keep practicing. I will upload this exercise below this tutorial. Download and answer them. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll meet again in our next tutorials. Bye-bye.